Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host Jennifer. Today I have some Joann's yarn to show you in several containers. So to start off with, I placed a small order from Joann's because my local store I have complained about in great detail recently because they are getting new stuff in the store, so it's showing up in the app that it's in stock, but it's not getting unboxed and put on the shelves. Some of you have explained why they think that might be. I don't care why it is. It's just still irritating. I only have one Joann's store that's close to me. The other one is a good amount of drive, and the store I really would like to go to is all the way up north. So it's like an hour and a half drive to get there. And it is the cleanest, most beautiful, immaculate Joann's store of all times. It is in, I think, Sterling, Virginia. Beautiful store. They have free coffee and tea and lots of seating for you to go have your seat and just have your free beverage. Like, it is a really cool store. But it's a long drive to get up there. And my shoulder's getting a little chilly. Oof. I look cute, but my shoulder's cold. I'm not trying to give you guys the cold shoulder. So I placed an order instead of hunting all over at the local Joann stores, because there's one in Culpeper, there's one up north. And they're all about an hour drive from my house in all the different directions. My local Joann's is even like a 25-minute drive from my house. Like, it's not near my house. So to save myself the hassle of having to go in the store and deal with the boxes all over the floors and in the aisles, and not finding what I want anyway because it's not unboxed yet, I ordered yarn. But I got these two that I bought in store in Culpeper. This one came by itself. This pack came by itself. And I've been waiting over a week for the third shipment of this small order to arrive, because they printed the label last week, but they never put it in the mail until a couple days ago. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna go on with the video. It's one or two lonely skeins of yarn that I want to try, but I'm not waiting. So I believe the yarn that is in the bags is the same yarn that is right here, which is the party yarn. Now, I have a whole bucket of the party yarn over here. Over here. I just ripped my label on my mandala. So I have some from last year. And I did use some of the party yarn to make I made a top for my daughter. So I like the party yarn. I like working with it. I know I'm familiar with it. I also like the color. So last year, these are the colors I got last year. This one is Rainforest. Is that not gorgeous? This one is Candy. Again, the colors are like Cinnamon Stitches all day long. This one is Confetti, which is like a darker version of the Candy. So I would absolutely put those together. This one is the color Prism. And then I have, this one is the color Succulent. So the Succulent, the reason I'm showing you these is because the Succulent I bought to go with the Rainforest because greens, I mean, pretty, right? And then I just bought this green. This is a this year color. This is the color Bubble Tea. So it's got a little bit of purple in it. So like the greens, right? So this is this year's color. But also, this is this year's color. And they have the purple, which is the same purple that's in the green. So these go together. And that's why I like these yarns, is because they aren't necessarily meant to go together, but they can go together. This purple one is the color Lavender Bellini. I mean, the colors are just killing it, man. Alright, so we'll move the old colors down. So I believe that's what's in both of these bags, is I think they're just party yarns. So these I bought in store. These were on sale for $2.99. But don't be confused, because they're also mixed in with this yarn, which is the Fleck yarn. And sometimes the Fleck is a different price. So be careful, because for some reason, Joann's throws these all in the same container and puts the sale party yarn $2.99, and the Fleck is in there too, because the Fleck looks similar but it's different, and I'll explain why they're different in a minute. And these were $5.99 when I bought the $2.99 ones. So the Fleck is 85% acrylic, 10% polyamide, 15 or 5% linen, and these are just 100% acrylic. And when you have some of the pastel versions of the Fleck mixed in with the party yarn, unless you know what you're looking for, you could get confused and get the wrong yarn. So, something to be mindful of. Alright, so these are 100% acrylic, 240 yards each, worsted weight number 4, machine washable iron, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. I've noticed that more and more yarns are saying dry flat, but as long as you're careful and you're not like cooking them, I think you can throw them in the dryer on like a fluff cycle or like a light, like a low heat. Alright, so let's open our bags and see what we got in our Joann's bags. I call it Joann's because that's what little man calls it, because I think it's hilarious. Now, I couldn't remember what colors I had from last year, and I didn't know if the colors were the same from last year or this year, which is why I'm showing you the colors from last year as well. So as a reminder, these are last year's. This is Candy. This one is Confetti. And not to be outshined by either of those, this is the new one I just opened. This is Cherry Blossom. Oh, I'm so glad I have some from last year and this year, because this color is gorgeous. Now, the Joann's in Culpeper still has some of these older colorways. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. Alright. Let's see what else I ordered, because I don't recall. I don't recall. I've been waiting on this order for 2 weeks. I guess I ordered more pinks. No surprise there. It's all pinks. Apparently I went hard with the pink. This is the one I just showed you. I went hard with the pinks, guys. Right, so reminder, this one is Cherry Blossom. See, it's got that pretty aqua in there. Alright, this one is Jelly Beans, which has like orange and purple in it. Which I'm almost thinking that would go with the, yeah, that goes with the Lavender Bellini. Look at that. Right? I'm thinking about fades like all the time now. I'm like, what can we mix together to make a really colorful project? This one is the color Canyon, which I was not real sure about, but this one kind of goes with the purple too. Like, look at that. This one's Canyon, this one's Lavender Bellini. This one is the Jelly Beans. Right? I mean, are you guys seeing this? That is a beautiful fade. Okay. Now, I got 2 of this colorway because it looked gorgeous online, and now in person I'm thinking I like the Cherry Blossoms better. But, alright, so this one is Raspberry Jam. This is very, it's kind of, it's not quite purple, but it is a very blue leaning pink. Whereas this one's more of a warm pink, this is more of a cool pink. And it almost makes this one look purple, but then when you put this one next to the purple, so that gives you kind of an idea. I don't know, like I kind of, like when you put it next to that, it really makes it look gorgeous. And then the last one where I got 2 of, this is the color Autumn Evening. And this is probably my least favorite, and I loved it the most. This is why I show you guys these yarns up close, because you can look at a little tiny swatch on the internet and you will think that it's the most beautiful color you ever saw, and you order several of them, and then you get more and you're like, wait a minute, but this color's way prettier. This color's way prettier. This color's way prettier. So this one feels more like brick to me. It's given brick colors. This part specifically is looking like brick. It's actually, it looks worse on screen than it looks in person. And they almost look, this one looks darker. Doesn't it? So there's like oranges and pinks. So it looks like they're, this reminds me more of like cherries, like warm cherries, like brick, but cherries, you know, like black cherries. It's perfect for the holidays though. Like Valentine's Day is coming up. This is a perfect Valentine's Day color. Absolutely. Definitely. So, like I said, I didn't just order these. I also ordered a different yarn from, the green almost looks like out of place now. I threw the purple in with this, but look. These are some of the colors. Aren't they pretty? Although the purple kind of looks out of place too. These are the pinks. Then we have the purple and the green. And then the ones from last year. So I just stocked up on this yarn. I think this yarn is really, really soft and squishy. When I was crocheting it, it's got kind of a loose twist to it, and this one is a prime example. So if you're using too sharp or too pointy of a hook, it is splitty. So if you're having problems with it being splitty, switch hooks. I have also seen quite a few examples from Summer Tips and Stitches. She has knit up hats, like she's knit kids' hats in this yarn, and it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And she's in love with this yarn too, and I can see why, because it's really, really soft. Like, I'm stocking up on it. It just feels really nice. Like, it's soft. And at $2.99, you can't beat that price. It's $2.99 for 240 yards. And is the old stuff the same yardage as the new stuff? Yeah. So nothing has changed except they came out with all new colors this year. Which, I mean, I'm happy with, because these colors from last year are beautiful, but beautiful, beautiful. Alright, how many balls do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and 13. I have a lucky 13 balls. I'm trying to lift them all. I don't know if I can. They're too soft. They're too soft. I'm trying. They're not cooperating. It's the Leaning Tower of Yarn. It's the Leaning Tower of cheese. I can't do it. I can't do it. They're too soft, so they're just like folding in on themselves. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. Check out the party yarn from Joanns in all these beautiful colors. And wait till they're on sale for $2.99. Don't pay $5 for these, because they go on sale for $2.99 all the time. Wait until they're on sale. Get them for $2.99. Use coupons if you got them. Don't play around. I'm going to stack them and see if I can get some pictures of them on my desk. Right? Right. So that's what we're doing. We're going to take some beautiful, beautiful pictures. There. And then we'll do like a little thing. I can't recommend this yarn enough because it's soft, it's squishy, it's beautiful colors, and it comes in more colors than what I just showed you, because there's some colors that I just wasn't interested in. Apparently I'm really leaning towards the pinks right now. The purple and the green that I showed you, I got in store, and I didn't like the way they looked on Joann's website at all, which is why I ordered them. I bought them in store. Do not order online if you can help it. If they have them in store, check out in store, because otherwise you're going to be waiting on 16 different bags. Like I said, there's still an order out, and it either has 1 or 2 yarn. It's not the party yarn though, which is why I just went ahead with this video. I ordered, I think the carousel is what it's called, to try it out, and I think I only ordered 1 or 2 of those. So I'm just going to put those in a different video. Because I haven't touched them, felt them, seen them in person. I don't know if I'm going to like them or not. So I just went ahead with the party yarn. And I was like, we're going to do a Joann's party yarn video. We're going to have a party with our yarn. And I'm so happy with these yarns. Now, if I can just figure out how to fit them. Because all my party yarn is in this case. And now that I've bought more, I don't think they're going to fit in here. This is all Joann's yarn in this container. So we have the fleck yarn that I showed you, which is this, and this one. And then I also have the Big Twist Living in here, which is, oh, this yarn is anti-pilling acrylic. It is gorgeous. And then I also have the Gentle, which I think they may have clearanced this out, but oh my, that color, isn't that vibrant? I think this one's Gentle too. Nope, that's Living. So I have 1 ball of the Gentle. Thought I had more than one of this, but I could not resist this gorgeous teal color. This says aquamarine, but that's clearly teal. That is not aquamarine. And then Living. This just says anti-pill. I don't know what that is. But it's in the same color, so I mean it goes in there. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, I'm thinking that party yarn ain't gonna fit in here. I'm gonna have to get a new bucket. Luckily for me, these are available at the Dollar Tree and they're cheap. So, with that, thank you so much for watching this little unbagging of Joann's, and I hope I'm not complaining too much. I'm just glad it came to me at all, because I've been having problems lately with things actually getting to me. I just wish, and the reason Joann's comes in separate bags, we were actually discussing this in the Facebook group. It's linked below always. It's the Facebook Cinnamon Stitches group. You have to answer all 3 questions correctly or you're not going to get accepted. If you don't know who Cinnamon Stitches is, you cannot get accepted into the group, my fan group. That's where my people are. We talk about myself and crochet stuff. It's kind of like the free version of the memberships with not the extra video perks. So you can still be like a cinnamon bun. You're a cinnamon bun over there too. I really like the Facebook group. It is really an amazing community, and everybody's really well behaved and polite and kind, and they all share their beautiful works. I really like it over there. But we were discussing over there the Joann's thing, like why is it coming in so many bags and why am I only getting partial shipments? I'll explain that to you, because a lot of people don't understand. They think Joann's has a centralized warehouse that they send stuff out from, because most places have warehouses. Amazon has warehouses all over the country, and they ship directly from those warehouses to you, which makes their shipping so fast, right? But it's also spoiled us, and we're like, do I really have to wait 4 weeks for a package? Because it's ridiculous. Amazon comes overnight, right? So we have that expectation, but also like Premier Yarns has a warehouse that they ship out of. Lion Brand has a warehouse that they ship out of. Joann's does not. Joann's fills orders based on what is available in their stores, and the stores fill orders. So this one came from, it says Hudson, Ohio, but I think that's where Joann's is located. No. This one came from Hudson, Ohio. This one came from Arizona, and the one that I haven't received yet is coming from Missouri. And the Missouri one, it got printed a label, and it's been sitting there waiting to get picked up from the post office for over a week. So it's supposed to be here today. So is my Arcane Fibers yarn. It's supposed to be here today. We'll see. And that will depend on when videos will be uploaded and recorded and all that good stuff. But that's why Joann's breaks it up. There has been times I have ordered 4 things from Joann's and all 4 things came in separate packages. There has been times I have ordered a skein of yarn and it came in a giant box from Joann's. So frustrating, absolutely. Irritating, absolutely. But like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing anybody can do about it because that's just the way Joann operates. She's very inefficient. And what's crazy to me is I got a $2.99 shipping from Joann's. So I got the yarn for $2.99 each. And then I didn't place the order. And then Joann's was like, hey, if you finish your order, we'll give you an extra 20% off plus $2.99 shipping. Well, at those prices, and they stacked the $2.99 sale with the 20 or 25% off coupon, and then gave me $2.99 shipping. Amazing deal on that yarn. However, they're losing money because they paid more than $2.99 to ship this yarn to me in 3 different packages. So maybe not the smartest idea on Joann's part to do it this way, because that's not the first time I've paid $2.99 shipping and got that extra 20% off, and they've shipped it from 5-6 different locations. But I mean, there's no telling some businesses how to operate. They do it their own way, and they figure that they know best. But yeah, so if you order from Joann's online, be warned, you will get it in multiple packages from multiple parts of the country, not all at the same time. And that's just the way that works. And I think that's it for this. I think we're going to let you go. Definitely, if you have a Joann's close to you, go in and see what they have in store. And just squeeze this. Just squish the party yarn. Just give us some love-ins. $2.99 is a really good price for that, especially when they gave me that extra bonus coupon that I could stack on top of my prices. Like, love that. Always look for coupons. Mr. Cinnamon has taught me more than anybody, like, look for your coupons. Don't buy stuff without coupons. Coupon discount. Wait for sales. And with that, I will let you go, and I will see you, I think, tomorrow for POW. I think this is Wednesday's video. I'm not really sure, but I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Bye, guys.